Good evening, good evening, good evening. I'm the 5-Minute Man. They call me the 5-Minute Man because I'm usually booed off the stage in 5 minutes. My wife also calls me the 5-Minute Man. I write my own material. I don't sing, I don't dance, I don't mock people, I don't curse, I don't tell political jokes. In fact, I don't tell jokes at all. So I guess you're wondering, how could this act be any good? Well, it's not. So if you want to leave, don't go out through the lobby. This exit will take you to the pool, and that'll take you to the parking lot. But if you leave, you can't get back in. So you're staying. Okay. I come from New York. Anybody here go to school in Brooklyn? PS 148, Jackson Heights. I flew in from New York this morning. Boy, what a day I had. What a day. I'll tell you. Flew into Palm Beach International Airport. The plane was on time, and my Uber driver was waiting for me. I get this Uber driver. I get an Uber driver. I get this Chinese Uber driver. I thought all the Chinese drivers were in New York. I get a Chinese Uber driver. So I give him my bag. He flings it in the trunk. What is this? I got a Chinese Uber driver with an attitude. I get in the car. I remind him of my destination. Lake Worth. Immediately puts the windows up and locks the doors. Saying to myself, maybe this guy had a bad morning, you know? He threw the bag in the trunk. He had a bad morning. I talk to the guy, you know? Talk to him before we get to talk to the guy. So I lean forward, I look on the dashboard, I see his name. I see his name is Mr. Burr. Mr. Burr! Hey, Mr. Burr. I got a Jewish Chinese Uber driver with an attitude. So I lean forward. I say to him, excuse me there, Mr. Burr, Mr. Burr. He goes, you don't call me Burr, you don't call me Burr. I says, but that's your name, isn't it? He goes, you don't call me Burr, you don't call me Burr. I said, okay, I won't. I said, what's your first name? He says, ooh. We wind up at my destination here. Clubhouse, beautiful. Pulls up in the driveway there, clubhouse there. By then he was much nicer. Takes my bag out, puts it by the front door. I tell him, look, if I need you later on, I'll give you a call. He leaves. I go over to the front door. Go to pull on the door, I can't get in. I go over to this middle door. I'm pulling on this door, I can't get in. I go over to this third door over here. I feel like the 3 little pigs, you know? I'm pulling this third door, I can't get in. Little lady comes up to me, she says to me, you need a fob to get in. I said, you need a fob? She goes, yeah, you need a fob. I said, I don't have a fob. She said, I'll fob you in. I said, thank you. Now I'm fobbed in the building. I realize I left my bag outside. I go to push in the door. Door won't open. I push in the door. I'm pushing this door. Door won't open. Same lady says to me, you gotta push the green square button to get out. What am I? In the seniors community here? Or locked down in a mental institution? Now me and my bag, we're fobbed in the building. I go up to the main desk there. I go up to the desk there to be announced. I go up to the desk there. Guy comes out to me. He says to me, who are you? I said, I'm the 5-Minute Man. I'm performing here tonight. He says to me, I'm a board member. So I saluted him. He said at ease. Nice guy. Well, he wasn't a bad guy. He was a nice guy. You know? Took me out by the pool. Took me out, showed me the fitness center. Walked me through the clubhouse there, the arts and crafts room, the card rooms, the pool room. And we wind up in this beautiful ballroom. He says to me, I have to leave you now. He says, but if you're hungry, we got a cafe outside. I said, cafe? Perfect. Perfect. I mean, all I had was a Fresca and some fish crackers on the plane. It's perfect. Yeah. I got to this cafe. Got at the cafe, get online, pick up a menu, look at the prices. I put the menu down. I start to leave. I bump into this guy. Guy said to me, he says to me, can I help you? I said, yeah. I said, I'd like to get something to eat here. I'm looking for an ATM machine. He says to me, who are you? I said, I'm the 5-Minute Man. I'm performing here tonight. He says to me, I'm a board member. So I saluted him. He sat at ease. I mean, we go into the main dining room. Everybody's eating there. We go into the main dining room. Beautiful cafe. Beautiful. In there, people are eating. Beautiful. So I said to him, let me tell you something. I've been in a lot of cafes. But this is probably the nicest cafe I have ever been in. He says, man, we're proud of our cafe. Very, very, very proud of our cafe. We built it on time and in budget. Budget. So I leave this guy. I find myself sitting out by the pool. Sitting out there, saying to myself, nice day, beautiful day, plenty of time before the show. Maybe what I'll do is I'll rent the car and see the sights of Lake Worth. So I get on my phone, see the usual car rental companies. I see Hervis, Ates, and all that there. And I see this company called Rent-A-Wreck. Rent-A-Wreck, perfect. Not making much money here. I got rent a cheap car, perfect. I call them up, tell them who I am, where I am, and they said to me, okay, we'll bring out a car. Perfect. I get back on my phone again. I call ooh, and tell them I won't need his services anymore. Rent-A-Wreck. Yeah, so they brought me in a nice car. It was a decent car. They brought me in a nice car. They brought me out a yellow 1975 Ford Pinto with burn marks on the trunk. And if you don't know what the burn marks mean, ask somebody after the show. Anyway, getting this car started up. Thing is vibrating, smoking coming out of the back. Put. Same as me. I better drive this car around the local streets here till I get familiar with this thing here, So finally, I say I'm gonna drive it out on the main road. I said, you know what, maybe what I'll do is I'll go down this Lantana Road here, the way I come in. That way I don't get too lost, So, putting along down Lantana Road, past all your liquor stores, dollar stores, trailer parks. Must have missed the tattoo parlors and the pawn shops. I'm sure they were there. And I'm in Lake Worth. I'm in the town of Lake Worth, riding around Lake Worth. I mean, who knew? There's not one Starbucks in Lake Worth. Who knew? There's no Starbucks, Lake Worth. I'm riding around. Finally, I'm on this Hypoluxo something road there, and I say, wait a minute. That's the road, I think that goes to the back way. So if I take that back west, I'll wind up right in the back of the place. It's okay, that's what I'll do. I get in this road and riding west. Eventually, I see this sign outside, and I'm getting close. As I pull up to the community, I see all these cars are lined up along the roadway there. So what the heck's going on here, So I get in line, the rest of the cars, putting along, put smoke coming out the back, getting on line. As I get closer to the entrance, I see one of the gates are down, Car goes in, gate goes up, car goes down, gate goes in, bum, bum, bum. Finally, smoke, cars in front of me, cars backed up behind me. Well, finally, it's my turn. I get to the gate. Gate goes up, go through, gate goes down, right along. And I'm riding along this main boulevard coming back to the clubhouse here, and I look at my rearview mirror, and people are flashing their brights at me. They're flashing their brights, they're beeping their horns. I'm getting a little scared here. Here I am in my yellow 1975 Ford Pinto with burn marks on the trunk. I'm getting a little scared. Eventually, a car pulls up next to me. The window goes down. The guy yells out the window. He says to me, "You're going too slow." I says, "What?" He says, "You're going too slow." I didn't know. I was doing 60. Beautiful place you have here. Beautiful compound. Beautiful. I walked around your whole compound here. I went to your tennis courts. Beautiful tennis courts. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Nice setup you have here. I see you have lights on the front courts and no lights on the back courts. What are the back courts for? Owls? Oh, by the way, the song goes, I heard it through the grapevine. Who is running this place? But you got it nice out here. I was out east, traffic. You got a made out west. It's nice and quiet, peaceful, beautiful, nice and quiet. You're between a cemetery and an old age home. Where's the funeral parlor going? Lions and Hyperluxo? Anyway, here I am. I finally made it on this stage here. I hate water. Let me ask you a question. Anybody ever come up on your stage and say, I thought I was going to the Bellagio. I'm smart. I can read. I know where I'm going. Going to Bellagio. Can anybody spell around here? Who is running this place? Lake Worth. Let me ask you another question. Why do you get people have these little return address stickers, you know, the ones you put on your mail, the little return address thing, and it says, let's say it says, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, 6438 Vio Primo Way, Wellington, 33467. Huh? Anybody? Anybody? Come on. Actually, I know Bellagio and Lake Worth well. I know it well. About 15, 16 years ago, a friend of mine from New York, he calls me up and he says to me, he says, is this a 10-minute man? I was doing better back then. I says, yeah, who's this? He goes, it's Rocco. I say, hey, Rock, how you doing? How's everything going? He goes, it's great. He says, I miss the old neighborhood. I says, yeah, well, what are you going to do? He says, yeah, but I'm retiring and I'm moving to Florida. I says, that's great. I'm moving to Florida. I says, where you moving? He says to me, I'm moving to Bellagio in Wellington. Even he knew back then. He says to me, it's going to be great. Because he says, all the street names were in Italian. He says, we're going to run an Italian club. He says, we're going to have a bocce ball court. I says, that's great. 6, 8 months later, I call him up. I go, hey, Rock, how you doing? He goes, I'm doing good. He says, how'd the house come out? Everything good? He says, yeah, it's great. The house came out great. He says, that's good. I said, that's good. I said, how's the bocce ball court? I says, well, they didn't start it yet, but they're going to start. It's okay, good. The bocce ball court, that's good. I says, how's the Italian club? He says, it's okay. Yeah, it's good. How many members do you have? He says to me, we have 3, including me. He says, but it's building. It's good. That's good. I said, how are your neighbors? Your neighbors good? Nice neighbors? How are your neighbors? The neighbors are nice, great neighbors. They're real nice. Good neighbors. Nice neighbors. Yeah, that's good. I said, okay. What are some of their names? I guess you know where this is going. He says to me, one side I have Mr. Fisher. The other side I have Mr. Rothenbaum. Across the street I have Mr. Kaiser. The other side I have Mr. Greenwald. You never know. But he's here, he's still here, and he's happy. So that's the important thing. He's happy. Italian Christian. At least the way that's the way I was born into this world. I dated Italian girls all through high school. A friend of my high school says to me, he says, look, you gotta meet this nice Jewish girl. My Jewish friend says, I said to him, no. He said, you gotta meet this, I got a nice Jewish girl. He said, no, stick with the Italian girl. I like the Italian girl. He goes, no, come on, I want you to meet this nice Jewish girl. So I said, all right. I meet this Jewish girl. She was like no other Jewish girl I had ever seen. She had big boobs and a small nose. Nice girl. A little pushy, but nice girl. We're going out about 6, 8 months. She comes up to me one day, she says to me, I'd like to get married in June. much planned in June, so I said to her, okay. That was about the only word I used through our whole marriage. It was okay. So then she says to me, well, if you want to marry me, you have to ask my father's permission. So I said to her, okay. I go for her father's permission. He says to me, you can marry my daughter, but you have to change your religion, but you can keep your nationality. I said, whoa, wait a second. I got to give up my religion, but I can keep my... Now, give up to change the religion. Hey, first time I'm ever dealing with a Jewish guy, you know? Hey, these guys are pretty shrewd, pretty right. I don't think I'm stupid, you know? I'm Jewish. I give up the religion, keep the nationality. Think about this one, you know? I said to him, okay. So then she comes up to me, she says to me, I want to get married on the beach and have our own wedding vows. Yeah. Seeing it was the late 60s, you know, hippie movement, pot, you know, weed and everything, you know. So I said to her, okay. So I get to the beach real early that day, real early. I get to the beach real early that day. You know, I believe it's bad luck seeing the bride before, during, and after the ceremony. So I get there real early that day. I get there real early. And I show up my headband. I got my tie-dye piece t-shirt on. I got my cut-off dungarees. She shows up like she just came from Fortune office. Then she takes her wedding vows. And she says to him, I will. And she did for a while. Then this guy with a white beard and a cape, he says to me, smash the glass. I smashed this glass. Blood everywhere. I was wearing sandals. That was a bad marriage, though. Bad marriage. When we first got married, she would say to me, was it good for you? Now she says to me, how's your back? That's bad. Marriage was terrible. I got bad luck. My luck. I'm only married a week, and I got brought up on sexual harassment charges. I said to my wife, how could you do this to me? That's bad. Abby, you stay together for the children, You stay together for the children, I sound like Michael Jackson. For the children. Yeah, you stay together for the children. So you can bathe them, bikes, braces, bar mitzvahs, college, wedding. Meanwhile, I'm riding around on a 5-year-old Yugo with 72-month financing at 12.9 APR. They grow up so fast. Don't they grow up so fast. Frankly, they don't grow up fast enough. They turn 16, they get their driver's license, and they live off your car insurance. True stories. My son totals my 300ZX Turbo 2+2. My daughter, Chrysler Sebring convertible, plows into the guy in front of her. Today, every 6 months, they get a check from Allstate. Safe Driver Reward. My son's 45 years old, he's single. 45 years old, he's single. I said, son, you're 45 years old, you gotta get married. You're 45 years old, you gotta get married. He says to me, I haven't found the right girl. I says, there is no right girl, son. You gotta get married, you're 45 years old. He says to me, I want what you and Mom have. A few months later, he calls me, he says, Dad, he calls me Dad, you're gonna love her. I finally found the right girl. She reminds me of Mom. Hey, you're already. And my wife, Jewish woman, she's the worst. She is by far the worst cook. I mean, she's a bad cook. I thought Jewish women were good cooks. Any Jewish women here tonight? Never mind. Bad cook. It's partially my fault. Because I get home all hours at night. Sometimes I go 7 o'clock, 8, 9 o'clock, sometimes 10. And, she can't heated up and everything. So finally I come home one night, she says to me, that's it. She said, I had enough of this. I can't take this. I can't get out of the kitchen 10 o'clock every night. She says, from now on, I'm going to make you dinner during the day. You'll come home, put it in the microwave, and you'll eat it. I said, okay. I get up the next morning at 6:30. I go in the kitchen. There she is. She's making my dinner. And when she cooks, she makes everything in a bowl. She don't make it in a plate. She makes everything in a bowl. Everything's in a bowl. She takes my meat, she slices it, and she puts it in a bowl. I said, what? Why do you slice my meat? She goes, I care for you. I said, I don't want you to care for me. I want you to take care of me. Anyway, she takes this meat, she slices it, she puts it in a bowl. She takes it, slices it, puts it in a bowl, and then she puts this clear wrap on top of it. She puts this plastic on top of it. Then she takes my mashed potatoes, she takes my broccoli, she puts it in a bowl, and she puts the clear wrap on top of it. Then she takes my mashed potatoes, she puts it in a bowl with the butter, and she puts the plastic on top of it there. I come home, I put the stuff in the microwave. I take it in the microwave. The meat is steaming, the broccoli is brown, the plastic disintegrated into the mashed potatoes. I used to come home, eat, and go to the bathroom. Now I eat in the bathroom. And she's got these dogs. She's got these two dogs. One dog's small, one's a little smaller. Two little dogs. She's got these two little dogs. If you have dogs, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you'll learn something tonight. Okay? Got these two dogs. But it's good. It's good that we have these two dogs, because the kids are out of the house now, We can communicate, something to communicate. You'll talk, to each other, communicate. So I give an example. I walk the dogs in the morning. I come back. She says to me, how did they do? I says, they both made sissies. The big one made a little duty, and the little one made a big duty. And that's it. That's all we talk about till next time I walk the dogs. That's it. Very overprotective, these dogs. She loves these dogs to death. She's in the bedroom there. They're on the bed, and they're licking her face. She's kissing them. She's kissing them, and she's saying to the dogs, I love you. I love you. Last time she told me she loved me, I gave her $1,000. She went on a cruise with her girlfriends. Very overprotective. I'm leaving the house in the morning. She says to me, lock the door. I don't want the dogs to get out. I come into a room. I say to her, one of the dogs made it. She says to me, which one? How do I know? DNA? She says to me, is it soft? Then she yells out to me, she says to me, how big is it? It's the size of a medium Mr. Softy. Chocolate. One last one, I gotta get out of here. I'm running. One last one. I can talk about her dogs and her for hours, but I give you one last one. Come into a room. I say to her, one of the dogs threw up. She yelled after me, she goes, what does it look like?